to Cool Happenings. Everything I find cool and amazing. Your one-stop channel for all your accessible tech solutions.
Hey there. Subscribe to my channel. And also press this bell icon, so you never miss any new updates, cause whenever we upload new video you will get a notification on your phone.
Hello and welcome to Cool Happenings Tech Accessibility channel. And today I'm going to talk about and demonstrate an app called VPN for iOS. As we all know, VPN stands for Virtual Private Network. Very strange name, but what this basically does is it protects our IP address or our browsing from being detected by anybody, anywhere in the world. It hides our IP address, thereby giving us the privacy and protection we need. And today I'm going to show you use one such particular VPN app for iOS called WindScribe. It's basically spelled one word, WindScribe. I'll put the download link in the description box, so you may head down there and get your copy of WindScribe. And now I'll show you all how to use the app. So when you first launch the app, you'll be required to do two things. The first thing is to get an account, by which you have to give your name and an email. You don't have to provide your actual email, your primary email. You may provide some junk email if you choose to. As long as you know the password for the email, you are good to go. And once you have your account set up, because with the free, if you just install the app without creating an account, you will get 2 GB of free data per month. But if you subscribe with an email account, you will get but exactly 10 GB of VPN data per month. Whereas so I've subscribed and I have my 10 GB of data available. So now once I've created my account, I will launch the app right now. So let's go to WindScribe VPN for iOS.
WindScribe.
One finger double tap to launch.
Hamburger button.
Once the app launches, we place on the app's main menu. At the very top, you will find hamburger.
Hamburger button.
I'm not sure why they use hamburger, but it means I believe it's basically the main menu of the app. So swipe right.
Off button.
It's off. This has to be on for you to be able to use or activate VPN. This app's VPN on your iPhone. Okay, but before I turn it on, once you have installed this app, after creating an account, you will be required to create a VPN profile. That is, it is a must for all iPhones wanting to use VPN. If you want to use VPN, you'll have to give permission for the app to create VPN profile on your iPhone. So once that's done, then you'll have to go. Okay, before that, you'll have to do these following settings.
Hamburger button. Off button.
Okay,
button.
Before double tapping and turning it on, you'll have to go to settings. So let's go to Apple settings on our iPhone.
App switcher. WindScribe. Backpack. Drive. App launcher. Active settings. App close. Activate. Setting.
Then swipe all the way till you find VPN and double tap. So let's swipe.
Search hardline sync. Airplane mode. Wi-Fi. Bluetooth. Cellular. VPN. Not connected. Button.
Double tap.
Settings. Back button.
Now let's swipe.
VPN. Heading. VPN configurations. Heading. Status. Not connected.
Okay, now status is not connected because I have not turned it on.
Selected. Edgar Pro VPN. Edgar Pro.
Okay,
Button.
I have Edgar Pro installed as well, so I have Edgar Pro as a VPN profile here. But you can swipe past this. You'll first see all your VPN apps you have installed on your iPhone will appear here, right here. Then as you swipe right, you need to swipe until you get to personal VPN. So let's swipe right.
More info. Button. button. One of personal VPN heading.
Okay, personal VPN heading.
Status not connected.
It's not connected because I've not turned it on.
Selected. WindScribe. WindScribe button.
WindScribe is the only current VPN app I have, although I use others, but I've removed them recently. Now, to use this WindScribe VPN, in order to use it properly, you have to swipe right.
More info button.
Double tap on more info.
More info. VPN back button.
Now continue swiping right.
WindScribe heading. Type. I have 2.
Okay, this is the details of the VPN, its servers, its location, the type of VPN it's serving us. Swipe right.
Server HK002 whispergalaxy.com.
There's the server.
Account Q7H5B16.
There's your account with the service which I've created earlier. Well, after creating an account, I'll have this as my account. Well, detail, I guess. Swipe right.
To configure the settings for WindScribe, use the WindScribe application.
To configure settings, you have to use the application. Now swipe right.
Connect on demand. Off.
Okay, this connect on demand needs to be off. Do not turn it on. If it's turned on, then you'll have to manually switch on and off the VPN. Otherwise, because even if you have 10 GB of free data per month, it will be used up very fast if you have not turned it off. But if you have the setting to set to off,
to configure this, connect on demand.
if
Off.
connect on demand is off, then you'll only be able to use it whenever you enter a location which has public Wi-Fi network available for you to use. And since we all know that most of the time those people who are waiting just like vultures to retrieve our data, retrieve our notifications, our secret information and private information like phone numbers, credit card information, our emails, and so on and so forth. They will be able to access it on public networks, not on your personal or private network. Like if you are in any case on your own private internet Wi-Fi or in a cellular-based Wi-Fi, I would not believe you need to use a VPN, but you have the choice to use it if you choose to. If you choose to do so, it's your choice. But in my case, I only use it if I'm on public Wi-Fi. Otherwise, my VPN is always turned off. But in order for it to activate and you use it when you choose to, at your own discretion, you have to turn on demand.
Configure the settings for WindScribe. Connect on demand. Off.
Connect on demand should be off. Okay, so once you've done the setting, then you are good to go. Now let's go back to the app, to WindScribe VPN app for iOS.
App switcher. Settings. Active. WindScribe. Active. Close with. Activate. Default.
Okay.
WindScribe. Hamburger. Speaking volume. Speaking rate. 60% words.
Once you've done
Characters.
that, then you swipe, once you open the app, swipe past hamburger, swipe right.
Off button. Button.
It's off.
Hamburger. Button. Off button.
So
Button.
you double tap to turn it on. It will load and turn on.
Connecting.
It's connecting, so just give it some time. Depends on your internet speed. It will turn on, otherwise you'll be given some kind of notification from there if there are some problems turning on VPN. So let's just give it a few seconds.
Alert. VPN connection. Hamburger. Button.
Okay, it's processing, just give it some time. Keep your fingers crossed and hope it turns on.
Selected. On button.
Okay,
Button.
it's on now. Now the VPN has been turned on and your privacy and your data is protected and you are safe to browse the internet privately. By this I mean, you will not be detected. You can browse, go anywhere you choose to, go to where no man has gone ever before. Star Trek, yeah, right. Anyway, you are safe to browse the internet and your data and your privacy is protected. No one will be able to, and that's a fact. They won't be able to track you down, steal your data and your information and your privacy. And you can check how much data you still have left. Since I have created an account, I have 10 GB of free data per month. It's not per day, it's per month. But I feel it's sufficient. If this is your alternative VPN, you may have some other VPNs. This may be an alternative. So swipe to the very bottom of the screen.
10.00 gigabytes left.
I still have 10 GB of data left, even after turning it on, so it does not deplete that fast. 1 GB is a lot anyway. So if you're using just to download a few hundred megabytes, turn it on, and once you are done, then go back to the top.
Hamburger button.
You don't need to turn it off.
Selected. On button.
It's
button.
on, so VPN is on, but I choose to turn it off because I would like to ensure that I have control over everything I use. So I turn it off to ensure that now I'm going back to my Wi-Fi on my regular IP address, my actual IP address, and not the IP address assigned by this VPN service. So double tap, I'll turn it off.
Off button.
So it's a choice you can make, either turn it off or turn it on. Even if it's on,
Hamburger
you're in a
button.
private network, you turn it on.
Off button. Button.
You leave that particular location, the VPN automatically turns it off. But as we are well aware of some certain issues faced with iOS where if Wi-Fi can be turned on, if airplane mode can be turned off automatically, data can be turned on automatically, then I don't want to take that risk, so I turned it off.
Hamburger off button. Button.
Okay, so I'm safe. I know that now VPN has been turned off and I'm back on my actual actual IP address. So this is just a small demonstration of using WindScribe VPN app for iOS to protect your data and privacy. I hope this demonstration has been useful. If it has, you may want to consider subscribing to this channel to receive notifications whenever new and important videos are added to this channel, and hit the like button because in doing so will surely motivate my team and I to make many more accessible based tech tutorials, all with screen reader users in mind. Till I see you all again, have a wonderful and amazing day. Bye bye.